Hillsborough County schools need to do better. That is the message community leaders are sending to the district this morning. 7 struggling schools are on a list to be taken over by a company not even based in the state of Florida. Emerald Morrow is live for us right now at Allen A.M.E. Church in Tampa. And Emerald, this community is demanding action.
Yes, they want accountability. They want answers. They also want to work with the school district to figure out where do we go from here to help our children, particularly in the African-American community where a lot of our schools are struggling. So we do have the Reverend Glenn Dames here with us this morning. So thank you for getting up so early with us.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, of course. And you are opening the doors of this church tomorrow morning to the community, to the superintendent, to figure out where we go from here.
That's correct. Education is a new civil rights issue of our day and time. And so what we're trying to do is make sure we open up our doors to the community, to the superintendent, to everyone who wants to come to talk about how we can do better. The question is, are we there yet? Decades after segregation, after the landmark Supreme Court decision, are we there yet? Have we met all of our outcomes? And the answer is clearly no, because we have 7 failing schools.
Right, and we also have issues with discipline and discipline disparities in the community as well.
We do. We have discipline disparities. ESC is being overpopulated with African-American students. And so what we want to do tomorrow is discuss these topics, to have frank conversations about heart matters. And so we're excited tomorrow. We've invited the whole community out to be a part, because we're too great a city not to have equity in education for all students.
Absolutely. We also have the president of the Hillsborough NAACP here with us this morning. Good morning, Yvette Lewis. You are not happy about bringing in an outside company to run some of these schools.
That is correct. You know, we're using our public dollars to fund these companies to come in here and run our schools, when the school district should have stepped up to the plate to do what they needed to do several years ago, when they knew that these schools were failing and they knew that our young kids in these schools were struggling and having a problem. So we're not happy with it, but at least we're at the table and we're in the door, and we're going to help correct, make this right or wrong.
Absolutely.
I mean, make this wrong or right, yeah.
All right. So, again, tomorrow, this is going to be a forum for the community. The superintendent will be here along with the chief of schools. Everybody is invited to come out. This starts at 10 o'clock here at Allen A.M.E. Church in Tampa, and we will put those details up for you on our website, WTSP.com. Back to you.
Emerald, I'm curious because we've talked a lot about Hillsborough County. We're focusing on that this morning, but you also told us about Pinellas County and a similar situation that they're facing. Are they seeing the same action from community leaders in Pinellas?
Well, yes, this is something that will be discussed next week. I'm on top of this story. I just spoke with someone in Pinellas County about how they are dealing with this issue, especially in their schools that are struggling. 3 of them are on that list to be possibly taken over. So we will be continuing to follow this story for you all. So make sure you stick with us, because we're going to be on top of it.
Absolutely. And again, you can join those community leaders, those clergy members at Allen A.M.E. tomorrow at 10 a.m.